All right, peeps. I ain't got the humidifier on tonight, but still unwind. The kids should be in bed already. So today's unwind is brought to you by Proverbs 5. Ooh, it was a good one tonight. Basically, it was talking about, it's for the men, for the men, for the men. Young men, young boys, moms with sons, single dads with sons. So Proverbs 5 is talking about not sleeping around and wasting your seed, wasting your time getting caught up with immoral women and women who are just wanting to suck the life out of your future and your plans. Don't get caught up with these type of women. Basically, is what the chapter is talking about. Wisdom for the men. My takeaway from this was, yes, it's discussing warnings for men and the type of women you need to stay away from, and immoral women, and not sleeping around and giving yourself to every and everybody, and staying away from being promiscuous, from promiscuous women. Save yourself when you find your one. But my takeaway from that was, this is a lesson to women. Single moms, we single moms for a reason, because some of us, we were out there, hence why we're a single mama now. Yes, there are circumstances for those who, failed marriage, death, lost a spouse, whatever reason, tragic reasons to why you become a single parent. Some women opt to be single parents. Hey, it's your prerogative, but I'm telling you, this single journey, it's not the move. I fully believe that kids should be brought into an environment where there's two healthy parents in their lives, husband and wife. This is what I believe. I didn't do it that way. I wanted to do it that way, but it didn't work out. So here I am, single mama. But my takeaway from this was, women, we can learn from this, teaching our daughters as well, to not become these type of women that the Lord is advising men to stay clear of. We don't need to be these promiscuous, sleeping around, low morale, trifling type of women who's just out to take advantage of men. We cannot be these types of women, so we don't continue the cycle of brokenness. A hurt woman hurt a man, and a man hurt women, and the cycle continues. You create broken homes because of a broken woman who broke a man, and then the cycle continues where he breaks another woman and then creates children, and those children are broken, and on and on and on, right? So my lesson in tonight's passage from chapter 5 of Proverbs is, men, stay clear and have understanding your value and what you represent. But men are supposed to be the representation of the head, like Christ is supposed to be the head of the household, right? So if men are supposed to be the head of the household, if you're speaking in scriptural terms, we have to stop creating the broken cycle of raising up broken children that grows up into adults who become the same cycle of broken women and men. So let's all apply that and work on being better. I keep in stressing being better. We all play a part in this. It's not just the men, or it's not just the women. We all have a part in the cycle of brokenness. whether it's parents who taught you a certain way, or you seen a certain way, passively seen a certain way, and you adopted it and you continued that same pattern. So let's all just make changes to not be that, whatever that is. Based on chapter 5, what we're talking about tonight is to not be the wayward woman for the men, and for the women, not become the wayward woman based on your hurt and your traumas and the things that's transpired, where now you out to get every man you come in contact with. That doesn't help. It just creates more damage and more broken homes. So guys, that was my takeaway from tonight's Unwind. Hope you guys get some rest. Hopefully everyone has showered, relaxed, had the kids to bed, and you get to lay down and reset for another day, God's willing. Till tomorrow, guys. Good night.